Welcome back to Auburndale, Florida. A special treat today as I'm joined by longtime Yankees manager and former MLB catcher Joe Girardi. Joe, you've really switched things up the past couple of years. After parting ways with the Yankees, you went into broadcasting, and most recently you found time to coach your son Dante in these summer league tournaments. What's the most surprising thing you've noticed while coaching your son and these other young players?
Just the talent level that you see, especially a lot in the pitching that you see. You see kids throwing in the mid-90s.
For someone who's engrossed in numbers and analytics, how do you view the game today on this level?
To me, it's more about honing their skills, learning proper footwork.
And we're back in Auburndale, Florida, featuring yet another former big leaguer. Jason Worth is here coaching his son this week. Jason, what is it like for you to be able to spend this quality time with Jackson?
I'm pretty new at being a coach, so I'm learning.
And I know it's still new to you, but what challenges have you run into so far while coaching?
Just what it means to be a coach.
Welcome back to Surprise, Arizona. I'm joined with GBG Northwest head coach Justin Gabriel. Coach, it's your second year with Ronan Kopp, left-handed pitcher. He's the Gatorade Player of the Year in the state of Arizona, and he is throwing flames up to 93 miles an hour. What is it about him that makes him so dominant on the mound? You have 3 pitches that you throw right now. Are there any that you're working on specifically this week?
I haven't really been able to feel for the changeup quite a bit, so I'm trying to find that back.
What's your favorite to throw?
I like the fastball.
Welcome back to Surprise Stadium. I'm joined with Team California's third baseman, Jonathan Vaughns. Now, Jonathan, perfect game has you ranked 22nd in the state of California, so that's saying a lot. But the diamond isn't the only place you shine. You also do pretty well on the gridiron. How are you able to balance performing so well in 2 sports?
Well, I wake up early every day.
Now, I'm going to put you on the spot. Which sport do you like playing better?
Baseball. I just love it.
Coach Spears, this is your 4th year with John. What is it about him that makes him so special to be able to make such athletic plays?
You know, John's just got the rare combination.
Coach, you guys have kind of built a dynasty over the year, performing so well at these travel tournaments. 22 of the 23 guys on your roster are committed to Division I programs. So that leaves one guy out, Ryan Clifford. He's playing 2 years ahead. What is it that makes him so special to be able to do that? And you're just the 2nd player in program history to ever play up 2 classes. What is it like for you to get to play against such older guys? What do you feel like you're learning from that? Clifford is just one of many talented young athletes playing in Arizona this week. He and the Canes will be playing in the playoffs starting on Sunday. And we're back in Auburndale. I'm joined by Florida Hurricanes center fielder Deontay Starks. Deontay, you are more than a ball player. You're a cancer survivor. And it's been nearly 1 year to the day that you learned you were cancer-free. Do you feel some relief with that anniversary approaching?
Oh, yeah. Yes, ma'am. A lot. I look back at what I went through and it wasn't easy.
But what do you feel like you've learned from the experience of surviving cancer?
I think the biggest thing is don't take life for granted. Just live every moment like it's the last.
Coach, Deontay has gone through so much at such a young age. What type of strength does a person have to overcome that and be out here playing baseball competitively?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of strength to go through what Deontay did and to be back on the field. If you think about one word, when you speak about him, you speak about the word as a warrior. Mm-hmm. And he's a great kid. He's a great kid to have on the field with us in our dugout.
And what do you feel like you've learned from coaching someone like this?
Oh, wow. You know, that's a tough question because, like Deontay, said to you earlier that you learn that you can't take the next day for granted because, especially when you're, 16 years old and being told you have cancer, mm-hmm. You don't know what's going to happen next. So it's tough. Mm-hmm. It really is. And you see, I'm starting to tear up a little bit because I went through it with him, and I love my boys.
What is it like for you as a father to watch your son beat cancer and come back and play baseball a year later?
I'm gonna tell you, that's tough, but when you get that when they tell you that your son or your kid has cancer, that's a feeling that nobody wants, But he's a fighter, and he fought through it, and he's still gonna fight through it. The sky's the limit now, You go through that, you can go through anything.
A day after breaking the school career record for home runs, USM's Matt Wallner added another honor to his long list of accolades. The Golden Eagle outfielder was named the Conference USA Hitter of the Week after batting .571 over 4 games last week. And during the week, Wallner scored 7 runs, added 2 doubles, hit 4 home runs, and had 7 RBI to go along with 4 walks and only 2 strikeouts. In the final game of the UAB series, he belted 2 home runs, with his last one being number 19 for the year and his 54th for his career, breaking the school record. And he did that all in just 3 seasons, by the way. He's only a junior.
Awesome. And next week you won't be here with me. I can't pick on you.
Potentially. We're going to see what's going to happen. So
you'll be in Alabama.
In Alabama.
Possibly in Alabama.
So Mississippi State and Ole Miss playing in the SEC tournament for baseball. That's in Alabama. Ole Miss is playing Missouri on Tuesday. Mississippi State is playing Wednesday, and their opponent is to be announced. So we'll see who Mississippi State's playing on Wednesday. If they both end up playing on Wednesday, I'll probably be in Hoover Wednesday, and then if somebody makes it to the championship game, which is on Sunday, then I'll be up there Sunday for that.
Awesome. And you'll be live, so we'll see you.
You'll see me. I'll be out there.
Right.
Either be here or in Hoover.
That makes me feel better, friend.
Good.
Thank you, Rachel.